Have you ever truly reflected on what it takes to lead a joyful, fulfilling life as you age? The kind of life where you wake up each morning with a sense of purpose, where your body feels strong, your mind clear, and your heart content. Imagine living with the confidence that your years ahead will be just as meaningful, vibrant, and independent as you've always hoped they would be. It's not a distant dream. It's a reality you can create with intentional choices. Health is often considered the foundation of a happy life, and as we age, its importance becomes undeniable. It's not about perfection, but about balance, caring for your body so it continues to serve you, and nurturing your spirit to keep your days bright. There's a quiet dignity in being able to care for yourself, from cooking meals to enjoying long walks, and even in lending a hand to those you love. This sense of independence is not just a matter of convenience. It's deeply fulfilling, offering a sense of pride that fuels your spirit. Picture yourself savoring a meal you've prepared with your own hands, knowing every ingredient that went into it, and relishing not just the food, but the effort behind it. That's the kind of satisfaction money can't buy. It's about creating a life where you're not just living, but thriving, unburdened by dependence or fear of the future. When you prioritize your health, both physical and mental, you unlock the ability to live on your own terms, enjoying the freedom to make your own choices. As the years pass, challenges are inevitable. Our bodies may not always respond as they once did, and life's pace might slow down. But what truly defines these years is your mindset. A positive attitude, one that embraces each day with gratitude and optimism, can transform your experience. The burdens of anger, regret, or resentment only weigh you down, while a joyful heart can lift you, enabling you to find beauty even in the simplest of moments. It's often said that happiness is a choice, and nowhere is this truer than in our golden years. The way you approach life, choosing to smile at a sunny morning, to forgive an old hurt, or to laugh at a small mishap, can shape the quality of your days. These choices are the threads that weave a life of purpose and joy, one that isn't just about survival, but about truly living. Maintaining good health is about more than exercise or diet. It's about a lifestyle that honors both your body and mind. Simple habits, like staying active, getting enough rest, and eating nourishing foods, can have profound effects over time. Coupled with regular laughter and a good dose of optimism, they form a solid foundation for a life well lived. But health isn't just about the body, it's also about relationships. As we grow older, the connections we maintain with those around us become even more precious. Our children, grandchildren, and close friends are the anchors that keep us grounded. Building these bonds requires effort, adaptability, and most of all, a giving spirit. The strongest relationships are not built on demands or complaints, but on understanding and emotional support. When you listen more than you speak, when you offer words of encouragement rather than criticism, you create an atmosphere of love and trust. These are the relationships that stand the test of time, the ones that enrich not just your life, but the lives of those you hold dear. Imagine the joy of seeing your grandchildren light up when they see you, not out of obligation, but because they feel truly loved and valued in your presence. That's the legacy of a kind, empathetic spirit, a gift that keeps giving across generations. There's also something to be said for financial independence in later years. It's not just about having money, but about what it represents: freedom, dignity, and peace of mind. When you're able to manage your own finances, you relieve your children of potential burdens, allowing them to focus on their own lives while respecting your autonomy. This balance fosters healthier, more respectful relationships, free from the strains that financial dependence can sometimes bring. Owning your own home or having a secure place to call your own adds another layer of comfort. It's a sanctuary, a space where you can live on your terms without feeling like an imposition. These practical aspects of life, often overlooked, are the quiet pillars that uphold your independence and confidence as you age. But life isn't just about responsibilities. It's about joy. Hobbies and interests play a crucial role in keeping your days vibrant and fulfilling. Whether it's gardening, painting, playing music, or even discovering something entirely new, these activities keep your mind sharp and your spirit alive. They offer not just a pastime, but a purpose, reminding you that there's always something to look forward to, no matter your age. Engaging in hobbies also connects you with others. Joining a group, attending a class, or simply sharing your interest with friends can build meaningful social bonds. These connections combat loneliness, one of the silent challenges of aging, and remind you that you're part of a community. And let's not forget the importance of staying sharp and informed. In a world that's always changing, keeping up with new skills and technologies can feel daunting, but it's also incredibly empowering. Whether it's learning to navigate a smartphone or mastering online tools, these efforts keep your mind active and your confidence high. It's never too late to learn, and the sense of accomplishment that comes with it is deeply rewarding. As you journey through these years, remember that the essence of a fulfilling life lies not in grand gestures, but in the simple, intentional choices you make every day. By caring for your health, maintaining strong relationships, nurturing your interests, and staying open to learning, you create a life that's rich, meaningful, and deeply satisfying. Imagine waking up each day feeling truly connected to the rhythm of life. The world outside might have changed, but your inner compass remains steady, guided by the choices you've made to nurture yourself, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. This connection, this harmony, doesn't come from chance. It's the result of consistent, thoughtful decisions that align with your values and your desire for independence and joy. Health, as the cornerstone of everything, requires ongoing attention. It's not about chasing perfection, but about creating habits that sustain you through the years. Small, deliberate actions make a big difference. A morning walk, no matter how slow, invigorates your body and clears your mind. Preparing meals with fresh, nourishing ingredients doesn't just feed your body, it feeds your spirit with the satisfaction of self-care. These rituals become anchors, keeping you grounded and resilient. But health is more than physical well-being. It's about how you feel about yourself and the world around you. A positive outlook, cultivated daily, is a powerful antidote to life's inevitable challenges. Choosing gratitude over complaint, joy over frustration, and hope over despair creates a ripple effect that touches every part of your life. Even in moments of solitude, this inner wellspring of positivity can fill your days with light and warmth. Loneliness is one of the most subtle but impactful hurdles of aging. It creeps in when we least expect it, often disguised in quiet moments or unspoken words. But loneliness can be countered with connection. Connection to people, activities, and even the memories we hold dear. Relationships with family and friends are treasures, and nurturing them takes effort. It's about reaching out, not just waiting for others to come to you. A phone call, a shared meal, or even a moment spent listening can strengthen bonds in ways that words alone cannot. Have you ever noticed how laughter has the power to change everything? Sharing a laugh with someone close can lighten even the heaviest of days. It's not about being the center of attention or cracking jokes, but about finding humor in life's small moments. When you laugh, you breathe more deeply, your heart feels lighter, and the worries of the day fade into the background. Laughter connects us, bridging generational gaps and reminding us of our shared humanity. The beauty of aging lies in its wisdom. You've lived through decades of experiences, each one teaching you lessons that younger generations can't yet grasp. But wisdom isn't meant to be hoarded, it's meant to be shared. When you offer your insights with patience and humility, they become gifts that enrich the lives of those around you. Sharing your stories, those moments of triumph, struggle, and discovery, creates a legacy that continues to inspire long after the conversation ends. At the same time, it's important to remain open to learning from younger generations. Their perspectives, shaped by a rapidly evolving world, can be enlightening. Asking questions, being curious, and showing genuine interest in their lives build a bridge of mutual respect. This exchange of knowledge, where wisdom meets curiosity, fosters relationships that are not just strong, but deeply meaningful. Financial independence is another vital aspect of living a fulfilling life as you age. It's not about wealth. It's about the freedom to make choices that align with your values. Imagine the peace of knowing that you can meet your needs without feeling like a burden to your loved ones. This independence is not just practical, it's empowering. It allows you to live with dignity, preserving your self-respect and your ability to contribute meaningfully to the lives of those you care about. Financial freedom doesn't require extravagance. It comes from mindful planning and prioritizing what truly matters. A modest but well-thought-out lifestyle can bring immense satisfaction. It's about valuing what you have, using your resources wisely, and finding joy in simplicity. Owning your time and decisions gives you the power to live each day with intention, free from the worry of dependence. And then there's the joy of pursuing hobbies, those activities that make your heart sing. Whether it's gardening, painting, playing music, or writing, hobbies are an invitation to express yourself, to create, and to explore. They provide a sense of purpose, something to look forward to each day. Engaging in activities you love isn't just about filling time. It's about adding color to your life, making each moment richer and more vibrant. Hobbies also have a way of connecting us with others. Joining a club, attending a class, or simply sharing your interests with a friend can lead to friendships that bring warmth and laughter into your life. These connections remind us that we're never truly alone and that shared passions have the power to unite people across generations. Have you ever thought about how learning something new can reignite your sense of adventure? It's never too late to pick up a skill, explore a subject, or try something you've always been curious about. Learning keeps the mind sharp, the heart open, and the spirit youthful. Whether it's mastering technology, exploring new recipes, or studying a language, every step forward is a reminder that growth doesn't stop with age. As you navigate this chapter of your life, remember that your journey is unique. There's no single path to happiness or fulfillment. It's a mosaic made up of the choices you make each day. By prioritizing your health, nurturing your relationships, embracing lifelong learning, and staying connected to what brings you joy, you create a life that is not just rich in years, but rich in meaning. Every moment is an opportunity to choose how you want to live. Will you embrace it with gratitude and determination? Will you see each day as a gift, each challenge as a chance to grow? This is your time to shine, to live fully and freely, and to create a legacy that reflects the beautiful life you've built. Imagine a morning where sunlight streams through your window, gently nudging you awake. The day ahead holds endless possibilities, and you're filled with a quiet excitement. This isn't about grand plans or elaborate outings. It's about the simple joys of living a life that feels truly your own. Every choice you've made to care for your health, nurture your mind, and embrace your independence has brought you to this moment of contentment. The secret to this kind of peace isn't complicated. It lies in the habits you've cultivated over time, those small, consistent actions that shape your well-being. Maybe it's the morning stretches that awaken your body, the cup of tea you savor while reflecting on the day ahead, or the walk you take to breathe in the fresh air. These rituals ground you, reminding you of the strength and resilience that comes with caring for yourself. Health, after all, is the foundation of a fulfilling life. It's not just about avoiding illness. It's about thriving in every sense of the word. The way you move your body, the foods you choose to nourish it, and the rest you allow yourself are investments in a life filled with energy and purpose. These choices don't have to be complicated. A daily walk, a balanced meal, or even a moment to sit quietly and breathe deeply can be transformative. The rewards of these small efforts compound over time, creating a life where you feel vibrant and capable. Equally important is the state of your mind. A positive mindset acts as a beacon, guiding you through challenges and illuminating the joys that surround you. It's about choosing to see the beauty in the everyday, appreciating a blooming flower, enjoying the laughter of a loved one, or simply marveling at the gift of another day. Gratitude becomes your anchor, a way to ground yourself in the present and find contentment in what is, rather than longing for what isn't. Have you ever noticed how emotions are contagious? When you carry a joyful, calm energy, it has the power to uplift those around you. Your smile, your kind words, and your ability to find humor in life's imperfections create ripples that touch everyone you encounter. This positivity doesn't just enhance your relationships, it transforms them. Your family, friends, and even casual acquaintances will be drawn to the warmth and light you radiate. Relationships are, in many ways, the heart of life. They give us a sense of belonging, a connection to something greater than ourselves. But these bonds require nurturing, especially as time goes on. It's not about grand gestures, but about the small, meaningful moments you share with those you love. A phone call to check in, a shared story from your past, or simply being present during a difficult time can strengthen these connections. As we age, it's natural for some relationships to shift. Children grow older, friends may move away, and new connections can feel harder to forge. But this is also an opportunity, a chance to redefine what relationships mean to you. Perhaps it's about deepening the bonds with those who remain close or finding community in unexpected places. Whether it's through shared hobbies, volunteering, or even online groups, there are countless ways to stay connected. Have you ever thought about the power of listening? Truly listening, without judgment or the need to offer solutions, can be one of the greatest gifts you give to others. It's a way of saying, I see you, I hear you, and you matter to me. This kind of presence strengthens relationships in profound ways, creating trust and understanding that endure even as circumstances change. Financial independence is another cornerstone of a fulfilling life, particularly in your later years. It's about more than money. It's about the freedom to live on your terms. Knowing you can meet your needs without relying on others brings a sense of security that can't be overstated. This doesn't mean living lavishly. It means living intentionally. It's about valuing what you have and using it wisely, ensuring your resources align with the life you want to lead. Owning your decisions, especially when it comes to finances, reinforces your autonomy. It allows you to say yes to opportunities that bring you joy and no to those that don't align with your values. This sense of control over your life fosters confidence and peace of mind, empowering you and to navigate your days with purpose. Then there's the joy of discovery, of learning something new or rekindling a passion you thought you'd left behind. Imagine picking up a paintbrush for the first time in years, your fingers finding their rhythm as colors come to life on the canvas. Or perhaps it's the thrill of mastering a new technology that connects you with loved ones miles away. Learning, at any age, is a doorway to possibility. It keeps your mind sharp, your curiosity alive, and your spirit young. Hobbies play a central role in this journey. They're not just activities to pass the time. They're expressions of who you are and what you love. Whether it's gardening, knitting, playing an instrument, or writing, these pursuits bring a sense of purpose and joy. They're a reminder that life isn't just about surviving. It's about thriving, creating, and finding fulfillment in the things that make your heart sing. Hobbies also provide a bridge to connection. Joining a group, attending a class, or simply sharing your creations with others opens doors to friendships and camaraderie. These connections remind you that you're part of a larger community, one where your presence matters. And in those moments of quiet solitude, there's something deeply comforting about having a passion that's entirely your own. It's a space where you can be yourself, free from the demands of the outside world. These moments of creativity and exploration bring balance to your life, grounding you in a sense of self that's unshakable. As you reflect on all of this, remember that your life is a story, one that's still being written. Each day is an opportunity to add a new chapter, to explore what brings you joy, and to deepen your connection to yourself and those around you. The choices you make today shape the story you'll look back on tomorrow. It's not about perfection or meeting anyone else's expectations. It's about embracing the life you have, finding beauty in its imperfections, and living it with intention. Every walk, every shared laugh, every moment spent pursuing your passions contributes to a life that's rich in meaning and full of love. Close your eyes for a moment and picture yourself in a peaceful space, a garden you've nurtured, a cozy corner of your home, or perhaps a favorite spot where the sun gently warms your face. This space, whether real or imagined, reflects the life you've built through care, intention, and love. It's a life where the simple joys outweigh the complexities and where each day feels like a gift to be cherished. There's an undeniable grace in aging, one that comes from embracing the lessons of the past while remaining open to the present. It's not about clinging to what once was, but about finding joy in what is. This shift in perspective allows you to focus on what truly matters: your health, your relationships, and the quiet moments that bring you peace. Health remains the cornerstone, not as a measure of perfection, but as a source of strength and freedom. It's in the choices you make every day, from the food you eat to the ways you move your body. These small acts of self-care are powerful declarations of your commitment to yourself. A simple stretch in the morning, a leisurely walk in the afternoon, or a nourishing meal made with love, each contributes to your overall well-being, reminding you that caring for yourself is an act of kindness and strength. Beyond the physical, mental well-being becomes increasingly significant. Your mind is a garden, and what you plant within it will grow. Fill it with thoughts of gratitude, hope, and resilience, and it will flourish even in challenging times. It's natural to face moments of doubt or worry, but how you respond to them makes all the difference. By choosing positivity, you reclaim your power, turning obstacles into opportunities for growth. Have you ever noticed how the smallest moments can bring the most profound joy? A heartfelt conversation, the sound of birds in the morning, or the simple act of savoring a cup of tea. These moments ground you in the present and remind you that life's beauty often lies in its simplicity. By slowing down and truly experiencing these moments, you create a sense of peace and contentment that carries you through the day. Relationships, too, are vital to a fulfilling life. They're the threads that connect you to others, weaving a tapestry of love and belonging. But like any tapestry, they require care and attention to remain strong and vibrant. This doesn't mean grand gestures or constant communication. It means being present, listening with an open heart, and showing your loved ones that they matter. Think about the joy of seeing your children or grandchildren smile because of something you've said or done. These are the moments that stay with you, the ones that remind you of the impact you have on the lives around you. Relationships thrive when they're built on mutual respect, understanding, and a willingness to adapt. By letting go of past grievances and focusing on the love you share, you create bonds that stand the test of time. And while relationships with others are important, so is the relationship you have with yourself. Self-reflection, self-care, and self-acceptance are all part of maintaining a sense of balance and inner peace. Treat yourself with the same kindness and compassion you offer to others. Celebrate your achievements, forgive your mistakes, and honor the journey that has brought you to where you are today. financial independence plays a crucial role in preserving your dignity and autonomy as you age. It's not about having an abundance of wealth, but about having enough to live comfortably on your terms. This sense of security allows you to focus on the things that bring you joy, whether it's pursuing hobbies, spending time with loved ones, or simply enjoying the freedom of making your own choices. The key to financial peace isn't extravagance, but mindfulness. It's about understanding your needs, setting priorities, and making decisions that align with your values. Whether it's budgeting wisely, finding ways to save, or planning for the future, these actions create a foundation of stability that supports your independence. Independence, however, isn't just financial. It's also about your ability to navigate the world with confidence. This might mean learning new technologies to stay connected, exploring new skills to keep your mind sharp, or simply finding ways to adapt to life's changes. Each new skill you acquire is a reminder that growth doesn't stop with age. It's a lifelong journey. Have you ever considered how curiosity can reignite your zest for life? Trying something new, no matter how small, keeps your mind engaged and your spirit alive. Whether it's learning to bake a new recipe, experimenting with a creative project, or exploring a subject you've always been curious about, these pursuits add a sense of excitement and purpose to your days. Hobbies, too, bring immense joy and fulfillment. They're not just activities, they're expressions of who you are and what you love. Whether you're tending to a garden, creating art, playing an instrument, or simply enjoying a good book, these moments of engagement provide a sense of purpose and connection. They remind you that life is not just about responsibilities, but also about the things that make your heart sing. The beauty of hobbies is that they can be deeply personal or shared with others. Joining a group or participating in a class can introduce you to new friends who share your interests, fostering a sense of community and belonging. And in those quiet moments when you're immersed in something you love, you find a unique kind of peace, a reminder that you are enough just as you are. As you continue to reflect on your life, remember that every day is an opportunity to write a new chapter. Your story is still unfolding, and you hold the pen. By choosing to focus on what brings you joy, by nurturing your relationships and your well-being, and by embracing the present moment, you create a life that is not just full of years, but full of meaning. Aging is not a limitation. It's an evolution. It's a time to embrace who you've become, celebrate the wisdom you've gained, and continue growing in ways that inspire you. Each choice you make today shapes the days ahead, creating a legacy of strength, love, and fulfillment that touches everyone around you. You are the author of your life, and every moment is a blank page waiting to be filled. So take a deep breath, look around, and begin writing the next beautiful chapter of your extraordinary story. Picture a quiet evening where the world slows down just enough for you to pause and reflect. The day's events play gently in your mind, not as a list of tasks accomplished, but as moments lived fully. There's a sense of satisfaction in the little things, the laughter shared with a loved one, the warmth of the sun on your face, or the peace found in a simple cup of tea. These are the moments that define a life well lived, a life rooted in mindfulness and joy. As you journey through the golden years, it becomes clear that fulfillment isn't about chasing after more. It's about appreciating what's already within reach. The rhythm of life shifts, inviting you to slow down and savor the richness of each moment. This isn't a loss but a gift, a chance to experience life in its purest form, free from the rush of younger days. It's an opportunity to reconnect with what truly matters: your health, your relationships, and the passions that set your soul alight. Health remains your steadfast companion on this journey, and nurturing it becomes a beautiful act of self-love. It's not about denying yourself or following rigid rules. It's about tuning in to what your body needs and honoring it. Perhaps it's a brisk walk in the crisp morning air, a gentle yoga session that stretches both body and mind, or a meal that fuels you with nourishment and flavor. These small, intentional acts of care create a foundation of vitality that carries you through each day with strength and purpose. But health is as much about the mind as it is about the body. Cultivating a positive outlook transforms how you experience the world. Imagine waking up and choosing to focus on what's good, even in the face of challenges. It's not about ignoring difficulties, but about reframing them, seeing obstacles as opportunities for growth and resilience. This shift in perspective is empowering, reminding you that you have the ability to shape your reality with your thoughts. Gratitude becomes your guiding star, illuminating the blessings in your life. When you take a moment to recognize and appreciate the good, whether it's the kindness of a stranger, the beauty of a sunset, or the love of your family, you create a ripple effect of positivity. Gratitude grounds you in the present, helping you let go of what no longer serves you and embrace what brings you joy. Relationships, too, take on a deeper significance. The bonds you've built over the years become a source of comfort and connection, reminding you that you are never truly alone. Yet, these relationships require nurturing to thrive. It's in the small gestures, a thoughtful word, a listening ear, or an unexpected act of kindness, that love is strengthened. Consider the importance of presence in your relationships. Truly being there for someone, without distractions or judgment, can be a transformative act. When you listen with your whole heart, you create a space where others feel valued and understood. This kind of connection goes beyond words. It's a meeting of souls that fosters trust and intimacy. At the same time, it's important to maintain boundaries and a sense of independence. While relationships are vital, they shouldn't come at the expense of your own needs or well-being. Striking this balance allows you to give and receive love freely without resentment or exhaustion. Financial independence plays a significant role in maintaining this balance. It's not about wealth, but about security, the ability to meet your needs without relying on others. This autonomy allows you to make choices that align with your values, whether it's pursuing a passion, supporting a cause, or simply enjoying the freedom to live life on your terms. Practicality becomes your ally as you navigate this aspect of life. By budgeting wisely, saving where you can, and prioritizing what matters most, you create a foundation of stability. It's about finding joy in simplicity and recognizing that true wealth lies in experiences, not possessions. The peace of mind that comes with financial security enables you to focus on the things that bring you happiness and fulfillment. Hobbies, in particular, offer a unique way to stay engaged and connected. They provide an outlet for creativity, a chance to express yourself, and a source of joy that is entirely your own. Whether it's gardening, painting, knitting, playing an instrument, or even exploring new technology, these pursuits bring color and meaning to your days. They're a reminder that life is about more than just existing. It's about thriving. Hobbies also have a remarkable way of bringing people together. Joining a group, attending a class, or sharing your passion with others creates opportunities for connection and friendship. These interactions remind you of the importance of community and the joy of shared experiences. Even in solitude, hobbies provide a sense of purpose and fulfillment, grounding you in the present moment. As you reflect on your journey, it's clear that aging is not about loss. It's about transformation. It's a time to embrace who you are, honor the life you've lived, and look forward to the chapters yet to come. Every choice you make to care for your health, nurture your relationships, explore your passions, and cultivate gratitude shapes a life that is rich in meaning and joy. Each day is a new beginning, an opportunity to write another page in your story. It's not about perfection or meeting anyone else's expectations. It's about living authentically, embracing the present, and finding beauty in the moments that make life extraordinary. This is your time to shine. to live fully and freely, and to create a legacy that reflects the love, wisdom, and courage that define you. As the sun sets on another day, you find yourself at peace, reflecting on the life you've created, one shaped by intention, love, and a deep appreciation for the present moment. It's a life that embodies not just longevity, but quality, where each day feels like a blessing, filled with meaning and purpose. This isn't the result of chance, but of choices made with care and an unwavering commitment to living well. Aging is often seen as a time of slowing down, but in reality, it's an opportunity for growth and renewal. It's a time to lean into the wisdom you've gained, to savor the richness of your experiences, and to embrace the freedom that comes with knowing who you truly are. The years may have brought challenges, but they've also given you resilience, perspective, and a profound understanding of what matters most. Health remains your foundation, the gift that allows you to continue living with independence and vitality. It's not about chasing perfection, but about honoring your body and mind. This care comes in the form of movement, nourishment, and rest. A simple walk in the morning or a gentle stretch in the evening can bring not only physical benefits, but also a sense of balance and clarity. Eating mindfully, savoring each bite, and choosing foods that nourish you from the inside out become acts of self-respect. Equally important is the care you give your mind and spirit. A positive outlook, cultivated daily, transforms the way you experience life. Imagine greeting each day with gratitude, finding joy in small moments, and choosing hope even when challenges arise. It's this mindset that allows you to see the beauty in what you have and to let go of what no longer serves you. Gratitude is a practice that anchors you to the present. By taking a moment each day to reflect on your blessings, big or small, you cultivate a sense of abundance and joy. This doesn't mean ignoring life's difficulties, but rather shifting your focus to what brings light into your life. Whether it's the love of your family, the warmth of the sun on your skin, or the satisfaction of completing a task, gratitude reminds you that there is always something to celebrate. Relationships continue to be at the heart of a fulfilling life. The connections you've nurtured over the years bring depth and meaning to your days. Whether it's a lifelong friendship, a bond with your children, or the joy of watching your grandchildren grow. These relationships are treasures to be cherished. They remind you that you are part of something greater, that your presence matters, and that love is the most enduring legacy you can leave behind. But relationships, like gardens, require care and tending. Listening with empathy, offering encouragement, and being present in moments of joy and sorrow strengthen these bonds. At the same time, maintaining healthy boundaries ensures that these connections are balanced and respectful. By prioritizing your well-being, you show your loved ones the importance of self-care, setting an example that inspires them in return. Financial independence complements this sense of balance. It's about having the freedom to live on your terms, to make choices that align with your values, and to navigate life without unnecessary worry. Managing your finances thoughtfully, planning for the future, and embracing simplicity create a sense of security that enhances your independence. This isn't about wealth. It's about living with dignity and peace of mind. Curiosity and learning. Keep your spirit vibrant. Have you ever noticed how trying something new brings a spark of excitement? Whether it's exploring a hobby, mastering a skill, or simply diving into a topic that intrigues you, learning reminds you that growth is a lifelong journey. It keeps your mind engaged, your heart open, and your perspective fresh. The act of learning is itself an expression of hope, a belief in the possibilities that still lie ahead. Hobbies play a special role in this chapter of life. They're not just a way to pass the time. They're a way to celebrate the things you love. Gardening, painting, writing, playing music, whatever brings you joy, becomes a source of purpose and fulfillment. Hobbies offer a chance to express yourself, to create, and to connect with others who share your passions. They remind you that life is about more than just responsibilities. It's about the things that make your heart sing. In those quiet moments, when it's just you and your thoughts, there's comfort in knowing that you've built a life that reflects your values and priorities. This is your time to honor your journey, to embrace the wisdom you've gained, and to look forward to the possibilities ahead. It's not about living in the past or worrying about the future. It's about being present, fully and unapologetically, in the here and now. Each day is a gift, an opportunity to create memories, to nurture connections, and to savor the beauty around you. It's a chance to choose joy, to express gratitude, and to live with purpose. Aging is not an end, but a continuation. A chance to write new chapters filled with love, laughter, and discovery. Your story is uniquely yours, and it's still unfolding. With every choice you make, you shape the life you want to live. By caring for your health, cultivating positive relationships, pursuing your passions, and remaining curious, you create a life that is rich in meaning and overflowing with joy. So take a moment to breathe deeply, to appreciate the journey you've traveled, and to celebrate the path ahead. This is your time to shine, to live fully and freely, and to create a legacy of love, strength, and fulfillment. The best chapters of your story are still waiting to be written, and they're yours to create, one beautiful day at a time.